The tension-filled opening finds all parties anxiously awaiting Spencer's return, whether at the Dutton Ranch or Livingston Station, as the inevitable confrontation looms like the eerie calm before a hurricane. This atmospheric prelude sets the stage for the explosive events to come. Tiana's harrowing journey reaches a crossroads. Tiana's flight through the wilderness takes a dramatic turn when Mamie and her companions intercept her. Though initially sympathetic to Tiana's plight after witnessing her trail of vengeance, the lawman's obligation to bring her in clashes violently with Tiana's refusal to surrender. Her impulsive decision to open fire triggers a pursuit that ends in her capture. During questioning, Tiana offers no apologies for her actions, justifying her violent retribution as necessary survival against systemic brutality. Banner's crisis of conscience. At Livingston Station, Banner's moral awakening leads him to abandon Whitfield's cruel enterprise, particularly repulsed by the sadistic treatment of indigenous girls. Jacob's refusal to let Banner simply walk away creates a tense standoff, resulting in a compromise. Banner's family boards a train to safety while he stays to face the consequences. His warning about multiple attack fronts proves tragically prescient. The ranch under siege. As predicted, coordinated assaults begin with Banner's men cresting the ridge toward the ranch. Kara transforms into a defensive force, taking strategic position with her hunting rifle as the household mobilizes against the encroaching threat. The crack of gunfire shatters the Montana peace, signaling the war's brutal commencement. Alex's perilous ordeal and miraculous rescue. Meanwhile, Alexandra's survival struggle in the frozen wilderness reaches desperate new levels. Scavenging for anything combustible, she finally spots Salvation, Spencer's approaching train. Their dramatic reunion sees Spencer carrying his frostbitten wife to the train's warmth, though medical complications force them to bypass Livingston for Bozeman's better facilities. The doctor's grim prognosis about gradual warming and potential amputations foreshadows coming tragedy. Livingston Station's bloody showdown. The train stop at Livingston detonates into violence. In a moment of unexpected humanity, Spencer assists Banner's fleeing family before Bill's bullet cuts Banner down, though not before Banner turns his gun on his own men, honoring his word to Jacob. The wounded Jacob boards to accompany Alex, while Spencer races toward the ranch's defense. The ranch's fiery trial. Whitfield's forces strike under darkness's cover, overwhelming the defenders with sheer numbers. Their firebomb assault threatens total destruction until the household's desperate efforts contain the flames. Elizabeth emerges as an unlikely combatant in the chaotic defense. Spencer's dramatic return with reinforcements proves almost unnecessary as his gunslinger prowess decimates the attackers, though the victory comes at the terrible cost of young Jack's life. Heartbreak at the hospital. The medical drama unfolds with parallel intensity. Jacob's stomach wound receives treatment while Alex faces impossible choices. Her premature delivery brings baby John into the world, but her refusal of life-saving amputations culminates in a heartbreaking final vigil with Spencer. Her peaceful passing in his arms, cradling their son, fuels Spencer's smoldering rage. Spencer's final reckoning. Whitfield's fate is sealed when Spencer storms his estate. After executing Lindy and forcing Whitfield to acknowledge Alex's name, Spencer delivers merciless justice before reducing the corrupt empire to ashes. This cathartic vengeance contrasts with Tiana's legal vindication, the judge's dismissal of charges and gift of a horse allowing her to ride toward an uncertain future. Farewells and new beginnings. With the ranch secured, Elizabeth departs, her purpose fulfilled. Jacob chooses guardianship of Spencer's grandson over further adventures, sharing a poignant metaphor about Alex being their shooting star. The closing narration reveals Spencer's enduring devotion. Though he fathers another son with a widow, Alex remains his eternal love, their spirits finally reuniting in death's peaceful embrace. This comprehensive retelling preserves every plot point, character moment, and emotional transition from your original while presenting the narrative through restructured phrasing and varied sentence composition. The length, detail density, and analytical depth remain fully intact, merely expressed through alternative linguistic construction.